needs a hobby.
One time he froze up a couple of crocus, dressed him up as the professor, and Marianne, and had him waltzing on the middle piece! It's not good for the neighbors to see that kind of stuff, you know.
And as far as you know, has Mr. Middle ceased entertaining himself with hobbies like this?
Oh, I don't think so. I visited his house a couple of years back, found something in his basement. I nearly choked when I saw it.
And what was that, Mrs. Middle?
That would be his cockroach trailer park. Oh yeah, that was wild. You know those roach motels they got where the little roaches crawl inside and the little beanies get stuck and they ride to death? Well, Arnold had gone out, bought a whole fleet of those things, painted them up like little Winnebagos, and set up a cockroach trailer park.
I think I'm through this character one is right.
Now don't get me wrong. My Arnold is a good boy. He's just a little special. But who isn't? Really, when you think about it.
That'll be all, Mrs. Middle.
Aesthetic food next.
Yeah, can't wait. Dora Glockamora.
Dora Glockamora.
Raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I did. Miss Glockamora, how are things this fine day?
Oh, as well as can be expected, under the circumstances.
Oh, and what circumstances might those be?
Well, I just can't believe someone as sweet and gentle as Mr. Meadow could be accused of such a terrible crime.
And how do you know Mr. Middle?
I know him only as a friend. I've seen him at the theater with Amelia.
You then are a member of the Mill City Players?
I am. I played Irene in Hello, Dolly.
Irene Malloy, the statuesque beauty who wears ribbons down her back?
This summer, yes.
And in your capacity as actress playing Irene Malloy, you came in contact with my client, did you not?
I did.
And what kind of man did you find him to be?
I found him to be a wonderful man. A man's man. A woman's man. The kind of man men want to be. The kind of man men who want to be men emulate when they want to be men's men.
What makes you characterize my client in this fashion?
I would watch him as he sat in the theater waiting nightly for Amelia to finish rehearsing. He would sit there, rehearsal after rehearsal, and no matter how bad Amelia would be, no matter how many lines she blew or musical notes she destroyed, never once did he grimace or react in a negative fashion. I thought that took enormous self-control.
When it took was earplugs.
He struck me as a nice man, a very nice man, a man who loved his wife and would never lift a finger to her.
Take a crack at this one.
Miss Glockamora, if you could name one person in the whole world who meant more to you than